I try really hard to answer all the questions that you guys give me. And one of the things that you keep asking me about is yoga pant waistband. Now, let's talk about that because you don't have to make yoga pants in order to use this waistband. You can use it on any pull-on pant, anything. It's just a flatter waistband, so I'm going to show you how to do it because it's really simple to do. The thing that you have to remember is that if you want a fitted waistband or a drawcord elastic waistband, which is what this is, and it's one of my favorites, and the reason being is because you can tighten that drawcord or you can loosen that drawcord. So I really like that. All of those directions are on the pants pattern itself. In the video, you'll watch me do it on the video and the written directions on how to use that drawcord elastic, how to measure that elastic, and how to use it, okay? So all that's on the pattern itself, along with the fitted waistband, with the interfacing and zipper and all that. But we're gonna do something a little bit different today. This is the way to make a yoga waistband. Now, first of all, you must purchase 4-way stretch fabric. And it really needs to be a good 4-way stretch fabric. A 2-way stretch fabric, which only stretches from the selvage to the fold, is not going to work. It has to be 4-way. And that's because you're going to be pulling on it. Now, when I say 4-way, can you see how much this stretches this way and how much this stretches this way? Now, I start out with a 6-inch wide piece of fabric. And for the very first time that you're going to do this, I use the whole width of that fabric, which was 60 inches wide. Now, I don't need 60 inches, but that's what I start out with. I fold it in half and press a really nice crease. And you can see that that's what I've got. Now, I have on my black dress today so that you can see a little bit better. And then I'll put this over pants in just a minute. Now, what I like to do, and this is what I do at the retreats, when you all come to the retreats, I like to put a safety pin at part way up, okay? This is maybe about 6 inches up, and a safety pin. That's because we're not going to measure this with a tape measure. We're going to measure this on your body. So this is really, really simple to do. So let me show you how this is done. So I'm going to take this folded piece of fabric. Now, you don't have to make it this wide if you don't want to, but that's the whole purpose behind this waistband, is to make it just a little bit wider. You can see that there's my safety pin. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stretch this, and I mean stretch it around the fullest part of you, all right? You know where the fullest part of you. If you're not sure where it is, you can go up and down until you find it. I'm doing this really snug. Can you see how tight that is? Really snug. Now I'm holding my safety pin in my right hand, and I'm holding the other piece in my left hand, all right? Now, before I cut anything off or measure anything, I'm going to put this up around where I would be wearing it at my waist. Now that feels really snug to me, so I don't want it quite that tight. I'm going to give myself a little bit more room. Again, make sure that you go down because it has to go over your hips when you pull them on. So that's when you need to make sure that that goes around your waist. Now I have my finger here, and of course I have my safety pin. So that is exactly how much fabric I need. Now what I would do, this is a trial and error kind of thing. So what I would do is I would measure this piece, okay? And you can use it just as is. You don't need to add a seam allowance to it. Measure this piece. And then what you're going to do is to cut it off right here. And you are going to put this right side to right side and sew a seam in it, okay? So that's how simple that is. And then I'll show you how to put it on your pants and measure where it's going to go. Now I've cut that off. So here's my piece. When you measure this, I would write this measurement down on your pattern. Anything you ever do to your pattern, write it on your pattern, then you don't have to look it up anyplace else. So I'm going to open this up. I'm going to put it right side to right side. And you can see that's right side to right side because there's the crease in it. And I'm going to sew this together with a 1/2 inch seam. okay? And then we're going to put it on our pants and measure where we're going to use it on our pants. So now I have my pants on, and I have my waistband over the top of it. That's what I've sewn together. This is the 4-way stretch fabric. Now, remember I told you this is trial and error. So when I say trial and error, you may want this higher, you may want this lower, you may want it tighter, you may want it looser. So just be aware that you may want to baste all this together for the very first time. Now, obviously, I would not put a gray band on black pants, but I'm doing that so that you all can see a little bit better. Now, once I have this where I want it, okay, and this is where I want it. So basically, the top of this fold is at my waist. So this kind of sits down on my hip a little bit. That's why people tell me they like this waistband, is because it sits down just a little bit. So take your chalk and you want to mark exactly where that where the waistband is going to hit you on your pants. Now let's make sure that I can see this. Now people tell me all the time, I can't do this by myself. Yes, you can. Take a chalk and draw a line right at the bottom. Then what you're going to do is to take your pants off, and you're going to add 5/8 of an inch to that line that you just drew, because you need a seam allowance to put it back together. So your waistband on, and you have yoga waistband.